Hi, welcome to my channel, Stephanus from Ace Home Barista. Now, today is a special day. I would like to introduce you to this little beauty called LELIT Grace PL81T. Now, you probably have watched, I hope you did. If you haven't, so it's alright. I write down in the description below of my unboxing video. You can see how it came and what are the accessories that I would like to suggest you to use together with this machine. Alright, without any further ado, let's go and dive in closer and more intimate about LELIT Grace. Okay, let's begin with this LCC, LELIT Control Center. In here, you can adjust your brew temperature, steam temperature, countdown timer, and pre-infusion. For brew temperature, it can go all the way to 110 Celsius degrees. But I use that extra hotness only to backflash or clean my machine. The lowest is 80 degrees, which I'm not sure for why. For this machine, I like to use 93. For steam temperature, the highest is 140 and lowest is 110. I think 140 is best to froth for 2 cups of cappuccino or latte. For now, I just set at 135 degrees. Next is this pre-infusion. Unfortunately, not like in Bianca and Elizabeth, over here you only choose to turn it on or off. It means 3 seconds pre-infusion in the beginning of brewing session. Finally is the countdown timer. Remember, this will only give you guide on how long have you been brewing. However, you have to press first button or the brewing button again to stop it. Unlike in Elizabeth and Giulietta, they will automatically stop based on time you have set. Now let's look at this cool backlit pressure gauge. You can see it is glowing as an indication that your machine is brewing and to show pump pressure. Over here, we can see this machine from factory almost 12 bar. Quite sad, what can I say? Closer look, timer doesn't immediately count down because we turn on 3 seconds pre-infusion. And only after 3 seconds, then it starts to count down. So do not worry, there's nothing wrong with your machine. Moving to the left, these 3 buttons on the left is designed with icons so you won't mistake them. First is to brew coffee. Water will discharge from group head. Second button is to activate steam mode. We will not try it now. Third is to dispense hot water from its steam one. So right after you activate, you can straight away open steam valve to withdraw water to make Americano, for instance. Press again to deactivate. Now let me show you how to activate auto backflash. Simply press first button and third button simultaneously. Remember, it won't activate if you press both at the same time. First button should be slightly earlier, then quickly followed by third button. Now, once you see that water drop icon in your LCC, that means you are good to leave the machine doing its job. I counted it did 7 cycles on its own. You can simply press first button or coffee brewing button again to stop it. Let's say you think 3 times is enough because 7 times seems to be too long. Do you realize that pressure gauge needle is moving but backlight doesn't turn on during backflash program? Quite a smart machine, right? Simply because we do not need it for this purpose. Zooming into this multi-directional steam one, it is certainly more than enough to maneuver and help you to get that vortex that you want in order to achieve best milk texture for latte art. Allow me to show you how to make the best of this machine. Remember, portafilter at group head to make sure it is hot and nice, ready for us to brew coffee. And I'm now weighing 19 grams of coffee, and as you can see, I'm using the F64. You can check my full review specifically about this grinder at the link above. To make espresso, I like to use bottomless portafilter. This is PLA570V, so it is 57 millimeter with VIP lines handle. Why I suggest bottomless portafilter? Because it will certainly help you. Trust me, with this portafilter you will improve much faster, because you can see if any channeling or any problem during the extraction. Here we go. I'll use a transparent cup so you can see what's going on as well. And let me bring camera closer so you can see the extraction. There you go, we begin. We have 3 seconds pre-infusion. Oh dear, plenty of channeling. Oh dear, terrible extraction, lol, but it's okay. I try to be truthful. I'm a home barista just like you, and I'm not perfect. We're going down to 25 seconds extraction as I plan. Right there, I stop it. I get 43 grams of coffee out from 19 grams of beans that we grind earlier. What do you think? It was certainly a bit too fast. Most of you will agree with me. Plenty of crema though. It wasn't so bad. I can taste plenty of acidity and at the same time very strong body. This is how I like to drink Indonesian espresso, just the way I like it. Great stuff. Let's look at the pack now. You can also see how it is, whether there has been a lot of channeling. As you can see, that's super duper obvious that we had plenty of channeling. But how is the pack? Is it dry enough? Yes, we had a fairly clean portafilter instead of plenty muddy coffee left behind in the portafilter, which is so difficult to clean up. Now I'm preparing another 2 cups of coffee for us to practice latte art. Steam mode on, aiming for 140 degrees. And I'm using this super huge milk pitcher from LELIT. This is 70 milliliters, I believe so. And as we are awaiting how long it takes from 93 degrees up to 140 degrees, while I'm filling up my milk, let's just wait and see. It's okay. That's exactly 47 seconds. Yes, 47 seconds only. I'm pouring 340 milliliter of milk in this huge milk jug. There you go. Okay, sorry, perch again. It's full. Okay. Ready? So I spin the knob open all the way to the max. Give some air and hold it steady. I don't change the height. And just leave it there. Forgot.
should be using this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just want to heat up. You can hear the machine is automatically pumping water because it's afraid that the boiler is overheating. But not too much, of course. It will affect the steam power. Now, as you can see, this is still going strong. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right around there. It will reach about 60 something. Stop. Okay, the temperature showing 63, 64. Yeah, 63.
Alright guys, let me just wrap this up. I don't want this video to be too long. I hope you guys enjoy the video. And if you are considering to buy PL81T, do not have doubt really. This machine certainly small factor, but with huge, or I would say a lot of capabilities. I don't think it's ever be slightly under Victoria PL91T. Just remember that 200 euros different can help you to buy a more decent grinder. And yes, in this video I purposely made it special. I purposely froth much bigger jug with much more milk in it to demonstrate that this small machine is truly capable. As usual, if you are located in Indonesia, halo kawan-kawan pencinta kopi, or around Southeast Asia, please refer to our details in this video description. You can also contact us via WhatsApp if you have further questions about this machine or any other LELIT machines. I'll see you again in my next video. Meanwhile, take care and be good. Burung irian, burung cendrawasih, cukup sekian dan terima kasih.